What's going on, YouTube family? This is King of Wands, and we're back here for another general spread. If at all you find that these messages resonates, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'd like to thank my new subscribers, all those that's been tuning in. I really appreciate the love, the likes, and the shares. Okay, nothing goes unnoticed. I've been away for a while, but here I'm back in it, y'all. If y'all haven't just caught the my last video that I just uploaded, please go check that out. Okay. Um, it's a channel message, okay, possibly to a divine feminine, okay, or masculine, okay. Gender really doesn't matter, all right. But please go look at that upload. Powerful message. With that, y'all, we're just gonna jump right into the tarot, okay. I hope everything's been well and good with you guys. I'm sending out love and healing energy, okay. All right. With that, we're gonna jump right into the energy, y'all. See what it is. Holy Spirit, holy angels, the most high, the divine. As I tap into the energy, Ace of Pentacles, okay? As I tap into the energy, I ask you lead and guide me. Let none be of my own interpretation, but only your source and spirit itself. I pray for a shield of protection over myself and the collective. I like to call my spirit guides for the highest white light, my ancestors, and Archangel Michael. Please give me the messages clear and accurate as I channel and get the download. I'll say. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles coming in the reverse, okay? This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign, um, a masculine, okay? Now, um, this could also be like a job, okay? Something pertaining to some sort of tangible pinnacle energy, okay? They coming out in the reverse, okay? This is somebody that's obsessed with wealth, okay? Greed, somebody that's stubborn, okay? Somebody that has status, all right? Somebody that's in corruption. Somebody finna get exposed. What else? Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody, you know what I'm saying, that's been doing this for a long time. Okay. All right. They was working without they was working so hard, okay, that they didn't even realize like the mess that they was getting involved in was only gonna bring some sort of delays, man. What else, Spirit? Yeah. They was attacking you, collective. Okay. You could be a fire sign. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. But it's something about your resilience, man. It's something about like you like gearing up for defense. It's bringing this King of Pentacles all the way down to a Seven of Pentacles and you in the Nine of Wands. Okay. I can't make it up, man. It's like whatever this King of Pentacles had, like in this status, okay, this wealth, okay, this is somebody that has limited success right now for coming up against a Nine of Wands, for coming up against a fire sign is what I'm getting. Possibly a Sagittarius is what Spirit told me to say. You don't have to be a Sagittarius, but a Sagittarius was being under some sort of attack by some sort of Capricorn, uh, Taurus, Virgo, masculine energy, possibly pertaining to some sort of work. Yeah, but it's like a Six of Wands. I mean, a Six of Swords. It's like you made some sort of transition and you moving on. You moved on from this energy. What else? What else, Spirit? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Death card. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Is you made a change. Okay? You ended something. Collective. Can't make it up. Okay? Um, You could be a Scorpio, okay, okay, or you could have, or you could, this is also giving me like they was trying to like bring death to you too, collective. I just can't say there was a change. Like these people possibly was trying to like throw death magic at you. I can't make it up, man. Could have been it could have been a Scorpio water sign. Okay, it could have been a practitioner or something. Okay, with the Pluto planet out here as well. This is giving me like lineage. This is like confirmation. Just like you defeated some sort of something that was on your like bloodline. I can't make it up. Confirmation. You ended something. That's what it is. What else? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. This probably was some sort of it's like your hard work. Okay. It took a long time to do this, but you did it. Okay. And it was something about your routine. Okay. It was something about you not stopping with this Nine of Wands, Wonder Warrior energy, ending something, bringing some sort of transformation, ending the cycle. It's like you made good investment on that. Okay. It's like that was a good investment. Okay. To stand up to whatever this King of Pentacles was. Okay. With the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. You could be like a mask. I mean, a feminine. I could be talking to a feminine. Clarify this King of Pentacles. Who is this King of Pentacles, Spirit? Get this shit, man. Which one should I take? I'm going to take this right here. What's this? Yeah. Now, whoever this King of Pentacles is, collective, they having delays. Okay. For some, by them trying to create some sort of conflict in your life. Okay. A fire sign's life. Okay. It's like now they getting some sort of bad news about something. With the Seven of Pentacles being followed by this King of Pentacles, it's like they getting bad news about some sort of investment that they made. I can't make it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Page of Wands is when it's in the upright, it's like good news. Okay. It's like limited like potential. Okay. It's like freedom, information, excitement. You know, somebody that's supposed to have inspiration, but the King of Pentacles being followed by the Page of Wands in the reverse, man, they going through some sort of karma right now. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Look, Seven of Cups. Okay. This person was possibly trying to bring some sort of illusions to you. Okay. But it's like by them working so hard to cause some sort of Seven of Cups illusion energy, it's like now you got something coming towards you, collective. It's also giving me like these people was trying to like betray you too, to some degree. They was trying to betray you for some something. They was trying to do something because you got the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Clarify this Nine of Wands. Oh, that's too many. Wow, that's just too many, man. Just give me one, Spirit. But that was a Four of Cups. It's like you don't even see something coming. You don't even realize like what you was up against, man. This was a spiritual attack. Clarify the Nine of Wands. These people were trying to do death magic and to stop some sort of something that you've been working on all your life. Yes, it's been a judgment call, man. You closed out a cycle, collective. I'm telling you, with this Nine of Wands completion, you could be a life path 9. Okay, I'm talking to a fire sign. Okay, but with this Pluto energy, once again, collective, this is like I don't really know too much about the planet Pluto, but if I'm not mistaken, if Pluto is like in like Scorpio or something like that, it's like you had it hard in this lifetime. Okay, all right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Put it in the comments. Okay. But it's like you closed out a cycle with this Nine of Wands, man. A lot of us, star seeds, light workers, and earth angels, we're not even supposed to be alive right now, man. You know what I'm saying? We face death. We've been poisoned. You know what I'm saying? We've been attacked. Okay, we've been in hospitals. We've been having issues with our health, but we still here. And because we're still here, is bringing a page of wands in the reverse to a king of pentacles that had everything. Okay, but tried to throw death at you. But it's like because your hard work and persistence to go within and find yourself, as well as I'm getting hermit energy. It's like that was the judgment call. Yeah, you manifested something with this musician at the bottom of the deck collective. It's like you tapped into your magic. You most definitely went through a different rebirth, and you having a new phase. Okay, you had an awakening. You're still having awakenings because this was a lifelong. This was a lineage. This was an attack on your bloodline, collective. I'm being called to show this. Some of y'all is being called to uh get a ancient Egypt reading. Okay, then you're gonna find out more about this because this is giving me something that's dated back. Okay, even further back than that. Okay, even like celestial uh lineage. Clarify the death card. Yeah, somebody was trying to put an end to it. Somebody that was man, but somebody was protected, man. Look, you got a 777. You got three sevens out here, man. Like you a child on the most high. Okay? And you a fire sign. I'm talking to a fire sign, man. Okay? You've been standing up for yourself, even in the midst of death, even in the midst of danger, even in the midst of traveling places. You've been standing your ground. A lot of us been in back and forth in court, being wrongly, accused of crimes, being put in prison, being put in jail, being targeted, you know what I'm saying? People trying to give us stuff to kill us, poison us, putting stuff in our food, putting stuff in our drink. If you indulging in like low vibrational activities, even trying to like poison you in drugs or something. But it was like, man, because you were so motherfucking strong, man, you didn't let death take you out. Wow. Wow. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, collective. Only take what resonates, man. But that's deep, man. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you are, collective, your protection from the Most High, from this death, from like people that have more than you possibly in this lifetime, it didn't affect you. You still came out the last man standing. And once you went in and you discovered yourself, you could be a Virgo, but it's like Hermit energy with this 9 out here. Once you went in Hermit mode, boom, that was the judgment call. And it's like ever since then, you've been standing on business. Give me one on this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the High Priestess. Here you go, collective. Here you are. It took you a minute to get here, but you're here, baby. Let me see that. Can y'all see that? You see that? Divine feminine. You balanced out. Okay. It's something about the moon too. Okay. All right. Work with the moon cycles. Work with water. Something. Okay. But it's man, like because you've been standing so strong, collective, and you the last one standing, it's like you got into High Priestess energy, collective. I can't make it up, man. You done opened up the book of sacred knowledge. And if you look at this High Priestess card, this is two. Okay? This is like lover's energy or Two of Cups energy. Okay? If you're not, this is like giving me like a connection with your higher self. Okay? You need to listen to your gut. Okay? Meditate, reflect, and turn inward. As the answers are within you, you're headed toward a period of growth. Okay? Here you are, collective. This is what you did. And with this Knight of Pentacles being followed by this High Priestess, it took you some lifetimes to get here, collective. What's at the bottom of the deck? Queen of Swords, once again, man. Okay? And it's just like, you know what I'm saying, you've been doing this shit all by yourself, all right? If you're not a feminine, if you're a masculine, okay, you're in the high priestess and Queen of Swords, feminine energy, all right? What's the overall message? I'm gonna wrap this up. Look at this. Five of Swords. Yeah, you've been going through some shit, collective, all right? And with this five, this is like a change, okay? You've been up against conflict, okay? You've been having disagreements with shit at your job, shit with your family, shit with, practitioners, all that shit. You even battling them motherfuckers in your sleep. Or the spiritual realm, you fucking motherfuckers up. I can't make it up. But the whole time, you a loving person. Spirit said, pull one more. Wow. What else? What else, Spirit? The world card, man. Look at this, man. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh wee. Mm, 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 mm. You got a change coming, collective, in your environment. Get ready for abundance. Get ready for luck. 777. Okay, you could even know this. Okay, you could be manifesting this because you high priestess. You know something. But look, collective. Spirit said pull one more. All right, and with the Saturn, this is hard energy, collective. You came from a bloodline. Look, okay, your South Node. Okay, okay, you're my some. Okay, okay, you tuning in, collective. Look at your birth chart. If you get Pluto and Saturn as your North Node and in your South Node, I'm sorry, collective. That's relevant to this reading. If you got Pluto and Saturn anywhere in your house, possibly um in your in your possibly anywhere like in your like ninth, 10th, okay, house or something like that. If you got that in your birth chart, this is your message, collective. These people didn't understand that you came here to do this. I can't make it up, man. You rebirthed. When you died, collective, because you did die, because it's in the upright. But you fought against that. You was too fucking strong for death. Okay? And it got you into a Knight of Pentacles. It took you a while, but now you high priestess. Okay? Now you able to manifest because the world is all in your hands, baby. Wholeness. Okay? Fulfillment, travel, celebration of life. Something is arriving towards you, collective. It's at the bottom of the deck, man, the Empress. Keep creating. Okay? And also, if you got Venus placements in your third house, okay, this is your message. All right? You are the Empress. You are the High Priestess. You are the Divine Feminine. You call judgment. You closed out a cycle with the World card out here. You could be a young fire sign, a masculine, a Knight of Wands as well. All right, collective. Man, I love that, man. I don't know who this for, but hey, man, hit that like button, man. Because I know somebody going to love this because this is the truth, y'all. All right? Remember, look at your birth chart. If you got Pluto and Saturn anywhere in your house together, this is your message. All right? I'm King of Wands. If you like the energy of the spread, please like, share, and subscribe. Ashe.